Can you guys hear it? Did I remember to do that properly? Alright, so, police farce. Case summary. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. That sounds like a great investigation. So you were like, well-being better, like not fully? Yeah. Like I'm not fully 100%. I'm halfway there, I would say, if I had to put a number on it. Officer Dooley. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party, the caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. My folders of weird goings-on in Twins Lake. Hurry up. Cake. Where's there a cake? I don't see a cake. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have a look at this later. You received item. Fan motor. Definitely making progress. That's a lot of the updates and random pings and stuff behind the scenes. Yes! This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. That's a mouthful. I just said that. Yep, that's the thing. My notes from open cases. The downtown Ghouliman, possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. Am I changing my name? Shh. When all this dark side stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. Various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. Alright. Glass of cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Ew. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. Only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Bullpen. The party isn't that way. Holy presents on fire! Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? Chief, there's a fire! Here we go. I've told you, detective, before, I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring, this, and I've lost my gun, that. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. In silence, detective. In silence. I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. Really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. Wanted extra cream on my slice. Can I use the whipped cream to put the fire out? I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. The gifts are on fire and nobody seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Alright. Wazinski, there's a go away working. Alright. I need to put that fire out before wandering around. This is exactly what I need. It's full, but no pressure. Can I? How do I combine items again? Next time you should try some puppet combo games. Ooh. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Headphone wires. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. That's how we do it. Okay. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. It's a party, guy. Relax. Something's fishy. That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it. For gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. Oh no, the gremlins ate after midnight. But cake! Gremlin urn. Alright. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Alright, we gotta find the gremlins. How do you find gremlins? Oh, hello. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. It's the result of too much coffee. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. That's rude. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Helmet trophy. Why do I have the helmet trophy? Sports backs. Fancy. Stop that. What did I do? Did I click him? His machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of signed pictures of McKing figures. Pottery wheel picture. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. There's space in here for a pottery wheel. Click everything. Yep. Okay. Broken wall. I don't remember this place being so run down. Be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. Oh, okay. Aha! Detective McKing. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. You're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Hello, Foxy. Hi, American. How are you? I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper. Hi, Lifted! Staff bathroom. So horrible. People only enter for the most dire of emergencies. I'm great. I'm happy to hear that. Hands off, McLame. Something's broken. The evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. I do not like him. Honestly, that checks out for staff bathrooms, right? Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. No. Here. I have coffee for you, sir. Knew you were good for something, McLame. Can we fix the evidence door? No, nope, okay. Shooting range? Reception? Oh, there's a dog! Officer Cal! He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. Think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarming high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put him there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Oh shit, should I have put the laxatives in the coffee? Fuck. I think I messed up. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? Nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. I mean, you may be able to get him another. Let's see. Let's get another coffee. Nice. Alright, let's put the laxatives in the coffee. And then let's give this asshole coffee. Ah! Keep the coffee coming, McLame. I could drink this stuff all day. My manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Okay, okay. Maybe there's... I need a tool. Oh, it's a gremlin! It's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Can I fry him with those? No? No? Fuck. Okay. So we can't do anything in here yet. Maybe go down to the garage. Government issued block with wheels. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, the jerk. Construction site. Pot of clay. A lump of cold, hard clay. I've no use for this right now. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Motherfucker. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. Seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. Okay. Ha-ha! The sprinklers should be working now. Y'all have me out of work, you will. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Monkey wrench. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. Okay. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of. No. Alright. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Alright. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Gotta take those rest days. No. Trophy. Nope. Alright. No. Holding cells. This guy's in police protection for informing a rat? Put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Oh my god. That was horrible. Hey, it's this guy. Detective. I'm gonna use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess. Not as soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy. And what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Alright, we got matches. Maybe. Ooh, is that delicate enough? Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. That's one way to say don't like you. Knife is too big. I need to find something smaller. Motherfucker. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? What the fuck am I gonna use a hose for? Maybe use it on the junction box in the garage. Ooh, let's see. Oh, for the diving helmet. Smart. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. And then the wires. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other. Same colored node without crossing. Nope. Fuck. Hold on. I'm smart! Hey! We did it! Let's go get that gremlin. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Plugging this into here gives me diving helmet. How am I gonna need a diving helmet off? Alright. Holding cells. Shooting range. Oh look! Another gremlin! Oh my god! Sprinklers. Catch a cold. There's another junction box. Stronger to hide behind. Another junction box. High score on whatever he's playing. Damn it. How am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? I'm gonna devour that thing. Alright. Banner. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets can explain why this place is falling apart. No, I'm pretty sure everything was functioning this morning. Maybe you should look into it. Okay. And these keys were lost before this became my office. Try the wrench on the homemade trophy. Try it. Don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Okay. No. Working. Oh, no, that's back that way. The Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Listen here, mister. Air vent. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Oops. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami. Hood. Aha! We will get behind the hood. Because it's bulletproof. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Another case, another soaking. You should consider wearing a different colored shirt. I can see your nipples. Dooley. Alright. We've 2 gremlins. No. Okay. That's just her nipples. Hi, Krim. Okay. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Listen, I'm just trying to find out where the nipples at. Apparently they're on Detective McLean here. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. Okay. I need something to get the stupid motor open. Still nicer than our car. What can get the motor open? Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. No, nothing else. Tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. No, okay. Not the Die Hard reference. Piping. Yes, piping. Hopefully we'll stop seeing fires all over this place. Motherfucker. Gotta be something somewhere that I'm not picking up on. Maybe the helmet in the bathroom? Maybe? If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Fuck. Maybe after he comes out of the bathroom. Gotta cheat the magnetic lock. How do I cheat the magnetic lock? The magnet in the motor. Yes, but I need a way to pop it open. Okay, we can't go to the shooting range. Can you help me get it open? No? What about this guy? Nope. Okay. Ooh, bobby pins! Actually, can I borrow one? I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Yes! We're so smart! There's the other gremlin! Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody. Shut up. What? I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the doors bust. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game. Dooley. Shh. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Foxxy! Dead man! Hi. Plastic skull, a surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Gas grenades. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Take this, you little monster! Uh-oh. So great to see you live! Yes, yes. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Right, that's them all. That's them all. I'll get Dooley, we can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! The grammar in this game is fantastic. I know, right? In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Butterfingers, Dooley. Butterfingers. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold them. I know where we need to go. We need to get the pot of clay. And then we need to go to the pottery wheel. It's too dry to use. Water. Water. Pottery clay. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. There's no point if the urn isn't protected by magic. Oh, we gotta go to the evidence room and get the magic tome. Let's see, warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Gremlin. 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 Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this dually? Ghosts like Patrick Swayze movie? Yes. Yes. There are pop culture references in this game. Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty. Big, pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under dark side antics. Probably for the best. Yes. Okay. Well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Aw, man. Chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. Case closed. And actually, that is perfect timing because yes, it does say that I just reached 46 minutes. I know we have 5.5 minutes left on the countdown, but the timer is based off when I started stream. So what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and end that countdown. I love that message. Thank you. And what we'll do is I'll go ahead and take my 15-minute screen off or no screen break to rest my brain and rest my eyes. And when I come back from the 15-minute break of my brain cool down, we will do the next case, Loch Mess. And we'll do that one for 45 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and it would probably be about time to end stream then. And if I feel good tomorrow, this will have been a successful test of can I do a stream with these screen restrictions. So please stick around. I know 15 minutes is a long time, but it is for the recovery of myself. If you don't stick around, no worries. You can always watch the VOD, but I would love it if you guys did while I take my break from the screen. So, thanks for the 15 minutes, because that's what we're supposed to do. Alright, so we're gonna start a new case, which means we're gonna start another 45-minute timer. For those of you who stayed, let's get this investigation started. Case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Loch Mess. Well, here I am. Camp. What am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First tier? That's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Scrawl reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the Jamboree. No other motives. Honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. I wonder what we're gonna use a wooden plank for. This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. This one says, talk to Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said. Nobody is going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator. I admit it. That one I made up. Okay. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. Interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. Every day I ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. Fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Oh, huge, big fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings! Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall, and weighs an amount you can be sure of that. You don't say, Jamie. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes. No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye, Jamie. Goodbye. Run and don't look back! Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Alright, let's go into the campfire, I guess. Blood Wolf Devon, you're here! Devon, you rang. Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah! Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night. Then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime, hot chocolate, then he went to the office. To, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo. Just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a dually to find. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Ew. Gross. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Oh my god. You hear those? Those are crickets. For that pun. You know what improves the joke? Explaining it. Snarky. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We're taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. Shit. Oh my god. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch! We need to find Dooley. Okay. To the building. Flies really need a better hobby. Hello? 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 This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call. Barbara, just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? One of these is wet and reads very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights. My secret stash! Gimme, gimme, gimme! box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. This may not be a great idea. Okay. Hallway. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devin, Emily, detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. S-E-T-I. How can I help you today? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SCTI. I get it. SCTI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78%? There are things in the night, detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. I want to believes. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. So his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Deluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Deluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? The grammar in this game hurts my brain. There's this guy who keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Okay. Is that it? We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming. How can I help you, detective? Ugh, fine. A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially, the internet. But why? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Across the lake to the signal's source. Which was... I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Ahem, detective. Oh my god. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay. You search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. I don't understand. Is it supposed to turn into a... I feel like there's supposed to be like a white block that appears. Yep. There we go. Nope. Did we go up? No. He must have gone down. No. TikTok is better from a current internet. Oh, no worries, American. Thanks for joining on the Tiki Talk. Where's the signal? You go backwards? Welcome to internet routing. This is such a weird freaking path, Dooley. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. This is why sometimes your connection is better to a server farther away versus the data center close to you, because it gets routed better. Oh. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech defiled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model Hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. Interesting. Let's go to the canteen. Stu, don't ask for specifics. What? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would've ruined it. He was adding flavors. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought's not. Working with kids suits is my sunny disposition. That's painful. It's just the format, unfortunately. Yeah. Also, thank you for the... Is it a cat? And a corn? Thank you for the gifts, American. I appreciate it. Pots. They look brand new. Don't needs no pots to microwaves a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. I don't need them. We got a pot. Thank you for liking the live as well. I appreciate it. Not dog hot dog. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. I use those to cut Devin's hair. That's why I wear this cap. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Okay. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Alright. Alright, let's see. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire. No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Empty gas can. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Are you here to see it too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, guy. But the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Nope. Not a thing. Okay. Unless the monster gets you. Got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes, but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice. That's what that is. I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the moon? Yes. I need something to put them in first. Oh, the pot? And then... melt them to the ground! Melty marshmallow. Okay. Da, 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 da. Slime? Nope. She said she poured it on his bunk. Tubing. Are we gonna siphon gas from his car? I'm switching between two friends, you and my other friend, Art. Aw, nice! I think we're gonna siphon gas from his car. Yep. Stand back! It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Alright, now we got a full gas can. That's it, filled up. Now to fix that hole. Ooh, the gloop! But it won't hold out water by itself. I need to find something solid to put it on. Oh, the plank! Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. That's the hole fixed. I didn't even know there was a hole in the boat. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name! No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. Can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. Breaking news! Detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. I swear to fucking God, if I hear that name ever again. He wasn't done. He wasn't done. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Nothing fits, it's all kid-sized. The props are kid-sized, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. Fireflies! Flies on fire! Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go! You guys guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. That's a monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a... Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, and, no. I need Dooley's help. Doolilluminati.com, and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me, because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. That's the American way, honestly. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat that'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect! That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explain the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside, and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist. From TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Forum pages Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! This won't do. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Trapping them in a cavernous lair? and refusing to let them leave. God bless America. Hollywood, I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Chat later. Okay. That's everything in here. Okay, gang, the good news is the dooley's inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? There's, it's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes! I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Dress up as a monster, I need to find somewhere nobody will see, otherwise the disguise will be spoiled. I tried that in the academy, they'd kick me out. Okay. Utterly convincing. Can't walk in this. Can we take it off? This just in. This map has no new information on it, so it's of no interest to me. Oh, hang on. Few well-placed swirls and faked sighting. Goodness me, oh my! Breaking news! The monster has been sighted elsewhere! This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Ooh, hang on. Get them to dress up. Take a photo. Say whatever Bigfoots say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feets. Alright. Do you have the hat? Oh, motherfucker. I gotta get the hat. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof! Finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. Make that into a hat. Oh. Hey, get back there. Or we can do either Among Us or Scribblio for next time. Should I include some random custom words? Maybe. It depends on how this test goes. I'll know tomorrow how I feel. If it's successful, I'll probably plan another stream, but it may be more of like story narrative games for right now. Just because it's possible that too many voices and like that kind of stuff could overstimulate my brain. It's mostly gonna be a lot of easy on the brain type. Yeah. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Alright, give him the hat. Here you go. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself, I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do! Case closed.